Housefull 5A versus 5B. What's the difference? Which one should you watch? If you are unsure about which version to choose, here is a peek at what internet users are saying about the two versions. Are you guys ready for unlimited laughter and chaos? If not, fasten your seatbelts now and dive into the much-awaited Bollywood franchise, which has released its fifth part, Housefull 5. Housefull 5 hit the big screen today, June 6th, and fans are already going gaga over it. The film stars Akshay Kumar, Riteish Deshmukh, and Abhishek Bachchan in leading roles, along with an impressive ensemble cast. But here's the twist. The film is releasing in two versions, Housefull 5A and Housefull 5B. Confused about which one to watch? Let's dive into the differences between the two versions and see what early morning show audiences have to say about this Tarun Mansukhani directorial. Home entertainment, Housefull 5A versus 5B. What's the difference? Which one should you watch? Housefull 5A versus 5B. What's the difference? Which one should you watch? If you are unsure about which version to choose, here's a peek at what internet users are saying about the two versions. Are you guys ready for unlimited laughter and chaos? If not, fasten your seatbelts now and dive into the much-awaited Bollywood franchise, which has released its fifth part, Housefull 5. Housefull 5 hit the big screen today, June 6th, and fans are already going gaga over it. The film stars Akshay Kumar, Riteish Deshmukh, and Abhishek Bachchan in leading roles, along with an impressive ensemble cast. But here's the twist. The film is releasing in two versions, Housefull 5A and Housefull 5B. Confused about which one to watch? Let's dive into the differences between the two versions and see what early morning show audiences have to say about this Tarun Mansukhani directorial. The murder mystery plot of Housefull 5 contains a major twist. The killer's identity differs from that of 5A and 5B up until the climax. The two versions of the movie are identical. In each variation, a different killer is revealed in the final 15 to 20 minutes. To provide viewers a distinctive experience and entice them to see both versions in theaters, the filmmakers shot two distinct endings. The choice of which version to view is now yours. Additionally, you will need to purchase separate tickets and watch both 5A and 5B if you wish to know who killed them. However, if you are unsure about which version to choose, here is a peek at what internet users are saying about the two versions. Housefull 5A public review taking to X. One user wrote, Housefull 5 is awesome entertainment from start to finish. It's full of laughter, energy, and classic swagger Akshay Kumar and all actors. The family audience will enjoy. Char Housefull 5A. Housefull 5 is not a movie. It's a full-blown circus. Confusion, X-chaos, X-comedy. Pure madness. Akshay and Riteish, back at it again with non-stop LOLs. Leave logic at home, bring popcorn. Housefull 5. Housefull 5A, read another tweet. Housefull 5B public review for 5B, one user tweeted, Housefull 5B first half review. Oh fuck. It's an absolute laugh riot. Exactly what I hoped for. Pure madness and masala. Akshay Kumar's entry had me hooting after ages. This one's on fire so far. Housefull 5 is a mad ride till interval with very good suspense build-up regarding the killer and loaded with many hilarious moments. Especially watch out for the parrot sequence, which will make you laugh hard. Housefull 5 review. Check first. Housefull 5B. Shared another user. Housefull 5 review. A star-studded chaos with some laughs and a lot of noise. Housefull 5 movie review, starring Akshay Kumar, Riteish Deshmukh, and Abhishek Bachchan. The film is a decent entertainer. Set on a luxurious yacht where a billionaire dies just before his 100th birthday, the story may leave you confused. Read the full review here. The biggest Bollywood franchise, Housefull 5, has hit the screens. And this time, the makers have gone all out. Not 3, not 5, not 10, but 17 actors make up this mad ride. Imagine reading out a menu. That's what the cast list feels like. Akshay Kumar, Riteish Deshmukh, Abhishek Bachchan, Sanjay Dutt, Fardeen Khan, Shreyas Talpade, Nana Patekar, Jackie Shroff, Dino Morea, Jacqueline Fernandez, Nargis Fakhri, Chitrangada Singh, Sonam Bajwa, Soundarya Sharma, Chunky Pandey, Nikitin Dheer, and Johnny Lever. Phew. Directed by Tarun Mansukhani and produced by Sajid Nadiadwala, the film runs for 2 hours and 30 minutes and is split into two versions, 5A and 5B. The entire movie remains the same in both, except for the climax. India.com's team watched. 5A plot of Housefull 5, produced by Sajid Nadiadwala and directed by Tarun Mansukhani, the story revolves around 99-year-old billionaire Ranjit Dobriyal, who dies on a yacht during his 100th birthday celebration. As family and friends gather on the cruise to celebrate, Ranjit passes away just before the party, leaving behind a £69 billion fortune to his son Jolly. But who is Jolly? 3 men suddenly claim to be his long-lost son, Jalaluddin. Riteish Deshmukh, Jalbhushan Abhishek Bachchan, and Julius Akshay Kumar. What follows is a lot of chaos, laughter, and suspense as secrets unfold one by one. Amid all the confusion, a murder takes place aboard the ship. Now let's get to the point. How is the film? If you've followed the Housefull series, you know what to expect. Loud gags, over-the-top madness, logic-defying twists, and loads of double-meaning jokes. Out of the earlier ones, only the first Housefull worked well for the audience, but Housefull 5 is not entirely unbearable. It's a decent entertainer by franchise standards. Yes, the plot is all over the place and doesn't make much sense. Yes, the jokes can get cringe, and yes, some scenes will make you go, why is this even here? And that's exactly why. We won't call it a family entertainer. However, if you leave your brain at home and go in expecting some good old slapstick fun, some moments will make you laugh. It caters to the masses and doesn't pretend to be anything more than a no-brainer comedy. That said, objectification of women is a major downer. Actress Soundarya Sharma, known for Ranchy Diaries, is unnecessarily objectified, and it adds zero value to the story. Bollywood really needs to move past this. Final verdict. Housefull 5 by Nadiadwala has turned out to be the most expensive comedy film of Indian cinema, with a massive budget of Rs 225 crore. Watch it if you're a Housefull Akshay Kumar fan or just in the mood for silly, mindless fun. Otherwise, you won't miss much.